So Spectre is directed by Sam Mendes and is the new James Bond film. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but I'm here with Puri Studios.
Hey.
And obviously I'm Tommy B. So right now we're going to be reviewing Spectre, and I'll see you in a minute.
You had no authority. None. Mexico City. What were you doing there?
I was taking some overdue holiday.
So what's going on, James? They say you're finished.
What do you think?
I think you're just getting started.
Magnificent, isn't she? 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. A few little tricks up her sleeve.
Do one more thing for me.
What do you have in mind?
Make me disappear. Tell me where he is.
He's everywhere.
If you go there, you're crossing over to a place where there is no mercy.
You're protecting someone.
Get away from me! Why should I trust you?
Because right now, I'm your best chance of staying alive. This organization, do you know what it's called?
Its name is Spectre.
And do you know who links them all?
Me.
Welcome, James.
You came across me so many times, yet you never saw me.
What took you so long?
Is this really what you want? Living in the shadows, hunting, being hunted, always alone.
I don't stop to think about it.
It was me, James. The author of all your pain.
So the film starts off with an opening tracking shot which goes around and shows Bond kind of walking around the general scenery. And it's an action scene. And it's a good starting action scene, but it can drag a little bit, although it is exciting. And so then we get Sam Smith's Writings on the Wall song, obviously, and that's a very controversial one, but... The writings on the wall.
Who do you prefer, Tom? Sam Smith or Adele?
Well, okay. Well, firstly, thinking about the song, Skyfall is probably a bit better, even though I do really like Writings on the Wall. As a singer, I prefer Adele because Sam Smith has that high pitched voice can get very annoying to the ear.
The one thing I hear about like all singers is when you listen to their albums, all the songs kind of sound the same, especially Ollie Murs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ollie Murs.
Ollie Murs just repeats his song.
His song is literally the same thing that changed maybe one word of the whole.
I know. Alright, so getting back to Spectre, you get the rest of the bulk of the film, and it's good, okay? It's very good, but a lot of people did say that they hated it or they didn't like it. And I think the reason for that is that Skyfall set such high standards because Skyfall was a very good movie.
Yeah.
What I thought, if you were to split the movie into 3 parts, the first part was great, the second part was pretty good, it's slightly boring, and then the third part was great again. Also, the person who played the henchman, Batista, he was fantastic, don't you think?
Yeah, that guy was a legend.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best henchmen in the history of James Bond. I mean, like, excluding Jaws and Oddjob, I think he could be up there with the best of the henchmen.
The one thing that's really impressive about Daniel Craig is that he actually does the stunts.
Yeah, he's a very motivated actor, and I think a lot of people do enjoy that about him. But the thing that did kind of disappoint me about this movie was the actor they chose to play the villain. He's a great actor, but he didn't feel menacing enough to me. I don't think he was a very good choice for the part of the villain. Did you like him as the villain?
Well, the thing about him is he's got a reputation like as being all these villains in films.
But the thing is, critics really like this film because it brought back classic Bond, and one of the things that Daniel Craig really brought to Bond was a modern style to it. And I think a lot of people love that. Like, a lot of people's favourite is Casino Royale or Skyfall, simply because of that. But do you remember in Casino Royale where James Bond says,
Vodka martini.
Shaken or stirred?
Do I look like I give a damn?
but then in this movie, he doesn't do that at all. In this movie, he actually asks for a martini shaken, not stirred, in one of the scenes.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, that's great for some people, but for others, they did like the modern Bond more. And I think that was one of the kind of downfalls of this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the blonde actress
Yeah.
who played James Bond's kind of girl,
Yeah.
well, she was good.
I liked at the very end they show James Bond's, his car.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Good.
No, I thought the car chase scene at the beginning was very good as well. I like how Bond wasn't the one chasing, and he was being chased rather than chasing. And it was overall a very good stunt. And also, one of the things I must say that I thought Spectre did better than Skyfall was what they did with Q. Q was much more lively, happy in this movie, and I think he had a bigger part. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, before he had like a bit like in the museum and then showing a bit of equipment. Now he was kind of more involved. He was actually in trouble and
I thought Ray Fiennes was fantastic. I thought Ray Fiennes was one of the best M's we've had.
So Tom, who is your favourite actor that plays James Bond?
Alright, that's difficult. Okay. So Roger Moore was the second.
Sir Roger Moore.
Yeah. Well, he played the Bond. The problem is he wasn't much of an action hero. He was once my favourite Bond.
Yeah.
Because he was the best at one-liners. But he's not as much of an action hero as I want him to be.
Yeah.
Then we got Pierce Brosnan. Okay, he's good at the action.
Yeah.
But he's not my favourite. I like others more.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig, I think, is perfect for our time.
Yeah.
And Sean Connery was great. I think I'd probably go for Sean Connery.
Yeah.
The first one. He's brilliant. Yeah. Pierce Brosnan.
One thing I'd say about him is it's quite funny. I can't really take him seriously after watching Mamma Mia, but you can't really associate James Bond with this guy dancing around singing.
Yeah, I know. They're two completely different parts.
Yeah.
I think that really. Yeah.
So the whole time I was just laughing. I mean, you just can't really take him seriously. Yeah.
But verdict, did you like the film?
Yes.
Do you think it was better than Skyfall?
No, I think Skyfall was better. I mean, throughout the whole film, it was just much better.
And also, Skyfall has a great watch again ability. I can't really see myself watching Spectre again.
Yeah.
But I've watched Skyfall like 5 times, and it's still good because all the way through it was exciting. Whereas this had some dips.
The one thing about Skyfall is I liked that there were actually a few jokes in there now and again.
Yeah.
I think Spectre liked that.
Yeah,
they had like one or two
more,
jokes, but like not enough.
One other thing, the sub-story, the subplot of C, that was... I didn't feel that was very significant. What did you think about the C subplot?
I think it just didn't work with the film. It just didn't blend in very nicely.
And it's also the fact that the guy who played him played Moriarty in Sherlock as well.
Yeah.
And you see him as that character.
Yeah. Thank you for watching Tommy B's video. Yeah.
And thank you, Peru Studios, for being here with us.
Yes, because it's still up my head.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. Alright. So, thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe and comment for more videos because I really haven't been uploading lately and that's not a good thing.